years. Tonight could be a preview of the next generation of stars to come.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Herder defending. Here's Holmgren. And it's flushed down a Mexican.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Sabonis in the post.
Domantas Sabonis has filled out his frame, and if you need some physicality around the rim, this guy is willing to do it.
And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. 6 to shoot. From deep, Giddey. The shot no good. And the Kings going the other way now.
Boy, very hard not to be impressed with the young Australian, Josh Giddey. This is a young guard who can do absolutely everything.
And it's Fox missing.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. It's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Murray. It's Barnes on the wing. Off target from three-point range. And Doris, the versatility of Giddey is really special.
B.A., think about it. He set the record in his rookie season for the youngest player ever to record a triple-double. There's no question this guy is special, and I can't wait to watch his progress.
Shot clock at 5. Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. It's Barnes on the wing. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Inside. Barnes with the rebound. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and in on the layup.
Now, this is about knowing where to be in these situations. And Gilgeous-Alexander doing a beautiful job getting to the right spot.
Timeout called. The Kings. The Kings trailing. Since KD left Oklahoma City in the summer of 2016, the Thunder have not won a playoff series, Doris.
That's exactly right, B.A. They had a few playoff teams, but they were all bounced in the first round. I think that is what led this organization to basically hit the reset button. Now they want a title caliber team, not a team stuck in the middle.
So it's the Thunder now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is up. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
But on the catch and shoot, you've got to be shot ready. And Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his pretty form.
Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Clock at 6. With 1 on the clock. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for 1 more at the line. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis. So both teams making some changes here. And the free throw, no good.
An unusual skill set for his size. Holmgren can...
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Terrence Davis.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Pass to Joe. They set a pick. Back to man. From downtown. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Kings ball. Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, Dario Saric.
1:41 left to play in the first. Pass to Davis. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. To the right side. Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. From deep, Mitchell. Williams grabs the board. Thunder with a lead. Pass to Joe. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. Wiggins from long range. The shot comes out. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Outside Mitchell.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Second team foul.
Here's Oklahoma City now. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Wiggins outside. Let's go with a 3. Hauled in by the Kings. And here comes the break. Here's Lyles. Here's Mitchell. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Thunder, up by 1. After this break.
The Kings, 8. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, you have to look at the advantage they have in the turnover department. I mean, that's a huge advantage for them in this game.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
And here's Fox. Driving in. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow! Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
At the line for your
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Kings.
At the line.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Now here's Fox. Here's Sabonis. Dort with a steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Who's watching here?
Oh, Sabonis with the steal.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
And Sabonis slams it in.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. And he can't get that one. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Here's Fox. The shake. And it's good. On the layup. And it's a 7-point Kings lead.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Here's Holmgren. Outside Giddey. Tries the spin move. A shot to stop the run. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Sacramento now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Even though he's just 6'3", Fox can really get up, including slamming it down in style.
Now a timeout call by Oklahoma City. In 2022, we saw a lot of teams playing a slightly slower game, Doris, compared to previous seasons.
I think, Brian, what's interesting about the NBA is it's a game that is in a constant state of evolution. You had the three-point revolution. You had a stretch of time where teams would not hit the offensive glass. That has now come back a little bit. Unequivocally, defense is improving drastically, and so you've got to find a way to score it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. It's been 10 straight unanswered. Here's Herter. Sends it home from three-point land. Herter's got his first 3 points of the game.
This game's taken on a whole new look thanks to this run.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Here's Mitchell. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Kings lead by 14.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Back to Giddey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
To the middle. Outside for Mitchell. From outside, off the mark. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Timeout called. Sacramento. So it's both teams making substitutions here. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Holmes. Mitchell with the ball. 5 on the clock. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Stolen by Mitchell. Now here's Davis. There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. 24 seconds left in the first half of this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
That free throw no good.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Pass to Monk. A shot from the mid-range. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And so it's the Sacramento Kings in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be right back after this word. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Murray. Yep, that one goes. That'll be a 5-second call.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And guess what, guys? I mean, one of the ways De'Aaron Fox improved his skills growing up was playing 2K, learning the NBA game on 2K. I love it.
And De'Aaron playing 2K growing up, his dad encouraged him to observe. Take note.
Good advice. I mean, De'Aaron learned a lot about things like ball screens, pick and roll from playing video games, stuff like that. I mean, Fox used 2K as a way to study the game of basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Outside for Dort. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Kings.
How about De'Aaron?
Fox outside. Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Obviously, Fox has good on-ball instincts. He finds a wide-open guy and quickly feeds him.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And out of bounds. The Kings will take it.
Sacramento.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Pass to Sabonis. Goes back up. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
And the Thunder call time here. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Over Fox. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Giddey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Puts up the 8-footer. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And Dort is good for 3. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Fox. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off his feet and sends it back.
Pass to Sabonis. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their lead-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Now they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Here's Williams, defended by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. He's got 5. Dort for 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Barnes, no good on the free throw.
A really solid free throw shooter. The team would like to see Barnes get to that line more often.
Timeout called. Sacramento.
For your Thunder Girls DC.
So both teams changing it up here. And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 12-3 run.
2 minutes remaining.
From deep, Mitchell. Again, the miss by the Kings.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Here's Mann. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. No coverage that time.
This is what we call a legitimate stretch four. Saric showing off his range.
And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
.107 left in the third quarter. No luck on that one. Sacramento in total control. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Monk. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Wiggins with it. Now guarded by Monk. To the inside. Pass to Williams. Monk with a steal. Left side, Davis. From the corner. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Boy, he really wanted that shot, trying to make the defense pay for leaving him that wide open.
Saric a screen. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Monk with a steal.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Giddey. Dort, left side. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Lou Dort gets the defender off balance with that up fake, draws contact. That's textbook basketball.
No good on that one.
Guys, when you look at Lou Dort now, it is hard to comprehend. This guy went undrafted back in 2019. What he's done in such a short space of time, pretty impressive.
Dort proves there's no one way for an NBA journey to go, Doris.
There's no question about that, BA, because, listen, we associate success with the young guys with being a high draft pick. Fact of the matter is there has been plenty of second-rounders and even undrafted guys who've had big-time NBA careers. And I love the fact that Dort never gave up. It's paid off big time for this young man.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Sacramento in total control. Pass to Metu. Shoots over Holmgren. And it's Metu missing. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Joe. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Dort.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Sacramento ball.
Fox with the ball. And it's Dort picking him up. Fox double team. Edwards for 3. That shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Pass to Dort from outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Here's Joe. Clock at 4. Second shot opportunity. Count it. Good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
On offense, here are the Kings. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's Fox over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Timeout call, Sacramento. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Fox right side. Cuts off the pass. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Wow, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander quick off his feet. Defense doesn't have time to react.
Fox for 3. Joe grabs the miss. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, when the conversation turns to the young stars in the NBA, I think it's hard to leave Shai Gilgeous-Alexander off this list. This is a 6'6" point guard who can do it all.
And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Sacramento.
Well, you got to give them credit for how aggressive they've been on defense, getting the opposition to cough it up and then making them pay on the other end.
And it's Fox missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander, he was unstoppable to end the 2021-22 season.
He was, B.A., because before being shut down with that ankle injury, consider this. Shai averaged over 30 points, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds over a 13-game span. And that was with shooting splits of 54% and 39% from 3. That's very impressive.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. To the left wing. Sabonis in the post. Stolen.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the fourth. Oh, misses the dunk. Now here's Fox. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
It's so hard to guard Fox without fouling him, especially when he's being the aggressor.
Both teams will make substitutions. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
The Oklahoma City Thunder, clearly an organization focused on the future, look no further than the median age of their roster, one of the youngest teams in the league.
Substitution on the court.
And there's 1:25 left in the fourth quarter here. And the basket by Monk.
For three.
Well, what a great setup by Alex Len, developing such a good feel for the game.
Pass to Šarić. Back to man. 6 on the shot clock. Spins. Can they get it? That one doesn't drop. So Sacramento will take it the other way. Right, so having a young team like the Thunder must have its advantages and disadvantages, huh, Doris?
Unequivocally, the upside your guys have brings energy, potential, and obviously their lack of experience can hurt when you take on more veteran teams. But the key for this organization is player development. Can you build habits? Can you build culture? And can you build a winner?
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Kings.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Domantas Sabonis.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
And that one misses.
Davion Mitchell.
And he's good on the second. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Holmes. Pass to Mitchell. Now Herder from the arc. Knocked loose. Now Wiggins on the wing man. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Joe. Buries it from 3.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Williams. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Yeah, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road